It is that time of year. Hundreds of people flooded downtown today to watch the kickoff of the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo season.
Yeah, that bad weather cleared up just in time. The Western Heritage Parade and Cattle Drive celebrate some of our city's roots.
KENS 5 reporter Andrew Moore was there.
Yeah, he caught up with one family who makes it a yearly tradition.
We were able to speak to multiple people participating in this before it kicked off, and they told us this is less of a parade and more of a trip back in time. It shows off the soldiers, settlers, and cattle that still shapes Texas history today.
Here we are, riding like cowboys, just like they did, hundreds of years ago.
Walking history. That's what this is.
The history of San Antonio is inseparable from the history of the Alamo. And Saturday morning, a walking museum moved down Houston Street to arrive in front of that landmark. The Parson Cavalry showed what old-fashioned soldiers looked like and how they prepared to fight.
Seeing these artillery pieces roll through town, it just really brings out what San Antonio is created on.
But the parade also reflected how Texans lived and what they ate.
They're heritage cattle that were brought in from Mexico that fed the Texicans.
Cattle owner Scott Kimball says there are kids in the crowd that have never seen a real live cow.
They have never smelled a cow. They never heard a cow. They're going to be within touching distance.
Further down the road, Mother Monica Knowles has made the parade a family tradition.
We want generation after generation to understand the history.
So her kids will know how Texans once survived without cars or roads. They were more excited about the horses.
Right there, good one. All right, man.
A&M Cavalry Section Officer Chris Aerosmith says this is the first time he's ridden to the Alamo on horseback, but he's made several trips before because San Antonio's heritage is that important.
I've been born and raised in Texas my whole life, so it's real cool to make that pilgrimage every so often to come down and see the history we fought for.
The main event for the rodeo is going to start off February 9th. In downtown San Antonio, Andrew Moore, KENS 5.
All right, thank